Welcome back. At the end of the previous part, we heard there was trouble in Niez. So we need to head back and see if we can probably try and solve it. If it's possible. Apparently a lot of infighting with the people who live there.
Zeugles are inside the city.
I don't know if it was the Danans or the Renans who did it, but someone must have let them in.
But how? The Renans can't control them anymore, right?
We've got to figure that out. And get rid of all the Zeugles in the city.
There are too many for us to split up and fight in groups.
I'll take a look around.
Oh, right. If you turn invisible, you can walk right past the Zeugles.
Go ahead, but be careful.
I'll be fine.
Now then, let's hunt some Zeugles.
Oh, I was hoping to wander around while we were invisible.
Just what were they thinking letting Zeugles into the city?
I'm sure they weren't thinking that far ahead.
Well, they should have. Now they're putting their own people in danger.
We've got to take care of it ourselves. Damn it.
Far enough!
No!
They're above us. Shion, you know what to do.
It's my turn, is it? I'm on it.
Yeah! Go get him, Shion!
I feel like there's obviously more going on here. Maybe a third party sort of thing.
We have to hurry or the people here will be in trouble.
Yeah, I know. But don't get careless.
Niez was gradually settling down. Why would someone...
Hey! Less talking, more fighting!
You can do both, Law.
I'm worried about...
Indeed. We need to get this situation under control.
What about Nazamil? Did she go already?
I think so.
Let's hurry before she gets too far ahead.
So what's going on with you guys? Once the Zeugle enters range, open fire. Defend this spot to the death. Don't let a single one of them get past.
The Renans are using weapons? I thought they disarmed.
But thanks to those, it looks like they'll be able to handle things okay on their own.
In that case, we should be worried about the Danans.
Unless they're the ones that let them in somehow.
A Zeugle body. Not just that.
It can't be. The Hollowing?
Hey, you okay?
Zeugle carcasses and the Hollowing. What happened?
That brat. That damn Renan Lord's brat. She dissolved the Zeugles in a flash and then...
You're saying Nazamil did this? The dead Zeugles? And the Hollowing too?
The Hollowing is what remains after matter has been stripped of all its astral energy. Nazamil gathered astral energy for a powerful astral art before. So maybe...
Hollowing in this city? This is not good.
we should hurry and catch up with her.
Do Danans and Renans really want to fight so badly? They're willing to expose their own people to danger? I refuse to accept the idea that things were peaceful back when we were oppressed by force.
Let's see what she has to say. She struck down Azuga with a single attack. Is that the power of a lord's daughter?
More of the hollowing. And another body.
Hey, at least Nazamil is trying to save these folks, right?
Yeah, but I'm worried about the method. This city has a bad history with the Hollowing.
Oh, yes it does.
Is Nazamil in there?
The trail of Hollowed leads into the plaza. She must be...
We've got to hurry.
I mean, you are assuming it's her, though.
Out of our way, damn it!
It might not be.
We have to get to the plaza. Stay out of our way!
Don't get reckless. Focus on the enemies in front of you.
I know.
Sealed! Here's a healing heart! First Holy Land! Not on my watch!
Do you require a hand?
We've got flyers!
In a bind! Let him march with the hand!
All yours!
Healing art! This one's mine!
I just realized people are dying.
Ready to go!
Raging Cascade!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Raging...
Denied!
Resuscitation! Raging Raging cast.
There's more of them?
It's like they're being drawn to the plaza.
Could whoever's responsible for this also be there?
I believe so. Nazamil is likely there as well.
Blah 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 magic.
I'm trying to get a cast out, but
To be let free.
I'll heal you. Blah 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 magic.
blah 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 magic.
Now.
Right, got that one in. Got that one in.
Here goes. So you get the gist, Colleen. Immobilize that one.
Indeed. That does seem wise.
More
Now let's
Sukos?
turn the
Keep calm
tide.
and take them down.
Steady.
Can't get out of this!
Art sealed. It's time to finish this. Die. Consuming wildfire. Enemies incoming. Will this help?
Then we'll take them
Retreat.
down.
Hurricane thrust.
Healing circle sealed.
I'm ready.
Radiant here. Here.
Rising falcon.
There. This one's mine.
Like, as I'm casting Tidal Wave, that's happened twice now.
Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
I can carve you guys
Into the shadows.
Not
showing you
today.
get knocked down.
Far enough!
Lightning. Downfall.
I'm waiting to be resurrected now, because there's enough CP, so...
Castle.
Thank you, Xion.
I've still got some fight left in me. Mega ray. Sleep now. Radiant magic Kazam! In here. Gemini all
Ears
the way.
throbs in pain.
Tidal wave. Raging cascade.
Good, we got the Tidal Wave out.
Primed and ready. You get the gist. In here. Radiant.
Oh, I see it forming this time.
Blah blah blah. Tidal wave. That'll bring you down. That was awesome, Xion.
Thanks. The next one's
Now
on
I'm
you.
real mad.
Forth. Here's a healer.
Nothing gets by me!
Here.
Take this.
Denied!
It's on.
Sleep now. Lunar corruption.
Burn in hell.
Lunar blast.
In a bind?
Watch and you get the gist.
Armor won't save you.
Ready.
Blazing flame.
You get the gist.
Here I come.
Fully lit. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Boom.
The way is clear.
Hurry to the plaza.
I forgot we got the XP bonus, haven't we, from the food I had previously. Oh, no, definitely Nazamil.
She's a monster. She melted it.
Just stay back. Are you okay?
Alphen.
Hold your fire. Nazamil saved your lives.
The hell she did? She's a monster. How could the hero of Dana defend this abomination? I don't get it. Whose side are you on anyway?
Are you okay, Nazamil?
Well, if he refuses to do it...
Ooh.
I don't get it. Why would the hero...
How dare you?
Oh, steady.
What the hell? Why are you turning on us? We're not the enemy. That thing's the one you should fight.
I fought to save the oppressed. I fought to save all the innocent people of this world. If you would stoop so low as to harm an innocent... You are my enemy!
Calm down, mate. Is no one in the group gonna stop him? Bloody hell. Guys, stop him? He's just venting. Okay, okay. Bit fiery, isn't it? It's got to be incredibly warm there. I mean, I've been near a bonfire and it's quite hot. Quite hot.
Were you able to find out who could have let the Zeugles in?
It was those men in the plaza. They burned some kind of incense that attract Zeugles. Where would they even get something like that? For now, most of those behind the scheme have been detained. I owe you.
Danins are one thing, but can you even catch Renins?
You may find it hard to believe, but there are Renins that don't want to fight. But more pressing than that
Is the hollowing, and everything that happened at the plaza.
Yes. Rumors are already spreading like wildfire throughout the city. About Nazamil and Alphen both.
Alphen.
I ended up drawing my blade on those that turned to me for help. I used force on people who thought differently from me, just like the enemies we all fought against. But what choice did I have?
I think it'd be best for you to leave Niez for a bit. Just until things cool down. I hate to say it, since I'm the one who called you back here and all.
But why? Alphen saved my life. He didn't do anything wrong.
Nazamil.
Why is Alphen the one being punished? Why not me?
It's okay. It isn't Bayfon's fault.
But...
It's fine. I'll do as you say, and leave for a while.
I'll tell everyone what really happened. How none of you are to blame.
it doesn't make any sense.
You guys really need to explain what happened in the past to her in a lot of detail, I feel, so she can catch up.
We rushed to their aid, and this is how they treat us?
Enough, Law.
It would be too difficult to reach another city at this hour. Camping might be our best bet today.
Yeah, so it says rest at the hill. Can I not fast travel there? Or can I fast travel out of there? That's the question. Nope. Gotta leave through the door. Very well. Oh, I was wondering if anybody said anything in relation to this. What's this? We must not forget the death and suffering that flooded these lands. Well, we've... how some people died. Flooded is an appropriate word, isn't it? Yeah. Turning to liquid and all that. Get some materials on the way. Ching, ching, ching. Question is, did Alphen lose control, or was he in control? Or was just shocked by what he did? Because there could be more going on there. I imagine it is just a case of he got really angry, but, you know, keep an eye on it, keep an eye on it. Yes.
I didn't know.
About Niez and the hollowing? Of course you didn't know. We never told you about it.
But those people hate Alphen now.
It's not your fault.
But...
If anything, it was my fault. This happened because I couldn't control my anger.
You didn't start it. They were going to hurt Nazamil.
Unfortunately, if you favor either side, the other will hate you. If you treat them equally, then they both will. People have strong opinions when it comes to the Blazing Sword. Pleasing everyone will hardly be a simple matter.
What about you, Dohalim? As the final lord, you're in a similar position, don't you think?
True. Some turn to me for help, while others despise me. All simply because I am a lord. But compared to the symbol that Alphen must bear, my burden is quite light.
People can be entitled about these kinds of things. If they assume someone is there to help them, they're doubly disappointed when that's not the case. In that, Danans and Renans are the same.
So, what will we do now?
Let's go back to Vicent for now. We can decide whether to divide up or not once we get there.
Oh, we won't. Something else is bound to happen on the way. So... do I want to get another one in? Yeah, we'll go with that again.
It's so noisy. Is it morning already?
Wake up, everybody! Hurry!
What's wrong?
Nazamil's gone!
What? You sure she's not just taking a walk around while invisible?
Apparently not. She left behind a letter.
To my friends.
My first friends. It made me happy that I could help all of you. It made me happy to earn your praise. I don't want my friends to be sad. I don't want anyone to hate you. You all taught me that my power can be of use. So, I'm going to see if there isn't something I can do.
What is this? What are you planning on doing, Nazamil? You're somewhere nearby, aren't you? Please say something, Nazamil! Nazamil!
Nazamil left the party again. Nazamil's farewell letter. What is she up to then? Weeks later, oh my.
It's been weeks.
I know. It says.
We're still searching for Nazamil, using Vicent as our base of operations. She was so happy to finally make some friends. Where could she be? What is she up to? Wherever she is, regardless of how much we continue to search, we still haven't managed to find a single trace of her. And, once again, I find myself... She was spotted on Treslita Highway, correct?
Yes, but we don't know that it was actually Nazamil. All we know is that they saw a Renin-looking girl wandering around by herself.
I hope we find her this time.
Even if it isn't her, it's dangerous for anyone to be alone outside the city. Let's go.
I expected more development on the idea of him being very angry. Like, maybe he should look at that, because he got very angry very, very fast. I mean, I know he was trying to protect Nazamil, but still. It's very, very out of character almost for him. At this point, especially.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Yes. I mean, we did teleport, so...
Look, there's someone over there.
Yes, but it isn't Nazamil.
Well, let's go take a look anyway.
You can sort of see the similarity, though.
Are you this kid's mom? I'm glad everyone's all right.
Are you going to kill us now?
Nope. Word has spread.
What?
Or are you going to take my daughter away and brainwash her?
What?
Wait, it's not like that.
Lies! I know who you are. The blazing sword of Dana is here to oppress us. And if we fight back, we die. I've heard it all.
No, listen.
I never should have come here. I'm leaving.
Wait, you...
Don't come any closer!
Well, you definitely have a new reputation.
Well, that wasn't Nazamil.
Seemed like she wanted to move to Vicente, but in the end, she probably wouldn't have been able to fit in. I feel sorry for her child. Are you okay?
This isn't the first time this has happened. Let's go back to Vicente.
What was up with that woman and her daughter? And here we were worried about them.
It's all right, Law.
Even knowing how deep-rooted the conflict between Renans and Danans is, it's still difficult to accept that some people just won't listen.
Right. Putting all the blame for what happened on one person? It's irrational.
I mean... the situation has got slightly worse because of what Alphen did, I feel. He's not helpful to matters. Let's put it like that.
It's too bad that wasn't Nazamil, but at least we know for sure now.
Yeah. Let's head back to Vicente.
That's what I'm doing. Can I fast travel though? I've got some more quests to do at some point. Ooh, I can't go to the palace. Why? Thank you, thank you.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
How many times do I have to tell you? We cannot allow that!
What's wrong with asserting a right that I obviously have?
Not again.
We got a skit in the bottom right.
You've been looking a bit blue these days. Want to talk about it?
Well, you know how for the past year I've been traveling with Shion? Without settling down in any one place like the rest of you?
To seal up the mausoleums, right? That's something only you guys can do.
The reason I didn't stay in cities for long was because I wanted to avoid people.
Because everyone's either calling you a hero or a destroyer, right? That's why you exploded in Niez, isn't it?
Yeah. I wanted to protect Nazamil, but it wasn't just for her. A lot of that anger was for my own sake as well.
But what else could you do? Any way you look at it, they were in the wrong.
Even so, I should have handled it better. If I hadn't lost control and caused this whole mess, Nazamil wouldn't have run off.
Look, I get why it's bothering you, but that doesn't mean...
It's not just her, is it? I get the sense that behind all this, you're actually anxious about your future.
Alphen's future? What are you talking about?
You really are perceptive when it comes to other people.
If people could be perceptive about their own business, no one would ever have anything to worry about.
No doubt. You're right, though. I'm in this mess just handling my own problems. I worry I'm not ready.
Regardless of what anyone says, it's your life. Don't let your future slip away from you. Or perhaps I should say, your future together?
Wait, that's... you mean Alphen and Xiang?
Spluttering like a fish is not proper decorum, young man.
You're not even that old!
I'll still have to think it over and choose for myself, but I do feel better now. Thanks, guys.
I mean, that's all I really wanted when I was just saying, like, with the stuff with Alphen. Just a little scene like that to explain more about what's going on with him, why he would get so angry. It's like, oh, I see. I have more insight into that now, so I'm thankful for that scene. I get just little things like that. That's all I need. That's all I need. It's like, okay, that makes sense now. Oh dear.
Fine. If it's come to this, I'll use my astral arts to show you who your master is.
Enough!
Why, you insolent!
This man wishes to emigrate here, but is demanding preferential treatment because he's a Renin.
That's not how things are done here. Did you come here without knowing that?
Lord Dohalim! I had heard talk, of course, but I considered the rumors too preposterous to believe. So, it's true. The Blazing Sword and the Lord are working in league with one another. What an affront to our people!
Thank you for your help. He wouldn't listen to reason.
Lately, more and more Renins and Danins are acting like that.
It's true. I'm trying to think of solutions, but it's a very delicate situation.
Oh, one other thing. Droshin from the Department for Welfare was looking for you all. He says he has something to discuss.
Alphen. It's difficult to receive such hostility from a stranger. I know I've experienced it myself, but
Don't worry.
Hello.
Nazamil, where have you...
Be patient. Just for a little longer.
What?
Nazamil, come back! I want to talk...
What is she up to?
Nazamil was right here. Maybe we can... it's no good. There are too many people.
what did she mean by be patient? And why appear now of all times?
We spent so long searching for her. Was she actually watching us the whole time?
I imagine so.
Please forgive me for summoning you all. I was hoping I could ask you to deliver a personal correspondence to Sisluden.
A delivery? Isn't that a job for the Service Corps?
Usually, yes. Truth be told, they aren't too fond of the Corps over there as of late.
Really? The letter is for Bregan of the Silver Swords, right? I can't see him being upset about it.
He isn't the issue. It's the citizens of Sisluden. They're not just wary of Renins, but Danins too.
Makes sense. It is Sislodia after all.
I see. And you've come to us because you think no one would risk interfering with us. Is that it?
Yes. Of course, I don't think such a task would require all of you to carry it out.
What do you want to do? It's possible Nazamil will come back here.
Judging by that interaction, I don't think we'll see her again. Until she's ready. In which case, it's meaningless to continue searching for her. I think we should stay together so we're not apart when she returns.
But...
What Dohalim says makes sense. Besides, we've been trying to find Nazamil for a while. It would be good for you to focus on other things for a bit.
yeah. Alright then. We'll make the trip to Sisluden.
Thank you so much. Here is the letter.
So what's this correspondence about?
It's a formal letter between autonomous organizations.
If only we could use Renan communication equipment.
True. There are so many Renan machines we've been unable to use since Lenegis collapsed.
I really did expect us to go around and be taking out loads of mausoleums. That was going to be our journey, but we only had the one so far. Strange. But anyway, we're going to end this part here, and in the next part we'll head off to Sisladen. So we'll see you in the next part with another skit in the bottom right. Shion's lifestyle changes. Ta-ra for now.